Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Azman Muhammad Farouk and I am part-time science computer student, and this semester I need to prepare any tutorial video for my computer architecture and organization subject. So I decide to do a tutorial video on how to develop a simple web-based system that can make a decimal, binary and hexadecimal conversion. I'm going to walk through how you can develop a fully web-based decimal, binary and hexadecimal converter using HTML, PHP, CSS, JavaScript in just less than half an hour. For that purpose, I'm going to use PHP and Bootstrap 4 only. For your information, PHP is an acronym for Hypertext Preprocessor, and lot of people use PHP to develop system and website. It is open source scripting language and execute on the server. It is also free to download and use. Another one is Bootstrap 4. That is the most popular HTML, CSS and JavaScript framework for developing responsive, intuitive and powerful user interface. So in addition to the video, I'm also going to give you access to the source code that I'm going to be using so that you can use it as your reference. So some of the skills that you are going to learn from this video are HTML5, CSS3, JavaScript, Bootstrap 4 and also PHP. So before that, right here, I have a finished version of the converter system that we are going to be developed. So we set this as our target. Okay, so as you can see, we have three division here. We have a header, we have a content and we also have a footer. So for the content section, we have a drop down, input value, convert button and also a reset button. Okay, let's try to convert some decimal to binary. I input 6 as the decimal value and convert. Okay, we have a loading animation over here and the result will show down here. So 6 in decimal, 6 in binary is 110. Okay, so let's get started. Before that, this is the link. You can go here if you want to download my complete version of source code. Okay, bit.ly/36vbv60 as you can see here. Okay, and then below here is a prerequisite. Okay, number one is a text editor. You can use VS Code, Atom, Sublime Text or Notepad++. Number 2 is a web server and number 3 is a browser. So for text editor, I use VS Code as my I like VS Code. Okay, I do a lot of programming using VS Code, and for web server, I'm using XAMPP web server. So if you don't have any one of these, you can stop or pause this video right now and go to download and install it first on your computer. So now I assume that you already have a text editor, a web server and a browser installed on your machine. With all of this in place, let's start. So first, open your XAMPP folder. Okay, open your XAMPP folder. This is my XAMPP folder. Okay, search for XAMPP, open that. Okay, and look for XAMPP-control.exe. okay, double click and just start the Apache module right here. Okay, I'm already start it. Just start the Apache module because we need to use Apache module as our web server. Okay, and go to htdoc and create one folder. Okay, right click, new folder, convert. I put my project name as a converter. Okay, that's it. Okay, this is my project folder. Then go to back to VS Code. Okay, over here just click File, Open Folder, and open your project folder that you just create just now. Converter, okay, select folder. Okay, this is our project folder. So we just need two file for this project. So we right click over here, new file, index.html. Index.html is our main page that have a drop down, input value, and also the convert button. Okay, and another one is new file, convert.php. Okay, convert.php is the file that we are going to receive the parameter from index.html, convert it to whatever value that the index requires, and return it back to the index.html. Okay, so for the index.html, I'm always start by copy and paste the starter template from the Bootstrap. So you can just go to Bootstrap starter template. Okay, over here I already opened Bootstrap website, and just scroll to the starter template over here. Okay, then just copy the code here. Okay, just copy it and paste to our VS Code. Okay, paste it here. Alright, save. Okay, okay, now this is the basic skeleton of our HTML page. We have HTML tag, head, body. Over here we have title, h1, and as you can see we have a CDN over here. This is a CSS for Bootstrap, and here is a CDN for jQuery. Okay, but here is just use jQuery Slim. We need to change this to the full version. Alright, so just go to browser, web browser, new. Okay, just type jQuery latest CDN. Okay, jQuery latest CDN. Sorry, jQuery latest CDN. Okay, click here, and this is the latest version of the jQuery. Okay, we need to use minified version. Okay, just copy the script here. Okay, and paste to our VS Code. Okay, replace it here. Okay, alright, that's it. And then we change the title. Our title is what is our title? Decimal, binary, and hexadecimal converter. Okay, I just copy from my previous complete version. Okay, and then we will use Bootstrap grid over here. Okay, so you can read more about Bootstrap grid on the Bootstrap website. Okay, so here we have div with container class. Alright, container. Okay, inside this we have row and column, 3 row and 3 column, and one for header, one for content, and another one is for footer. column, oh I'm sorry, dot row first, dot row, and inside this one dot column. Okay, we need 3. Okay. This one is for header, then we need for our content, and another one is for our footer. Okay, all right, that's it. Okay, so I'm going to just copy and paste the code from my previous complete system that I already built. Okay, header. Okay, you can refer to the download link that I already provide just now. Okay, and this class. Okay, this is for header, and then for the content, we use cut component for the content. Okay, so I just copy and paste it here. Alright. But for now I will minimize it first. Okay, and then for our footer, okay, all right. Okay, so try to save this page first so that we know that our project is working fine. Okay, just go to web browser, open new, and type localhost / converter s. This one follow your project name. My project name is converter, so I take a converter, so it will open. All right. Okay, this is our index page. Okay, we have header, we have a content over here, and we have footer over here. But as you can see, it doesn't have enough padding here and over here, so we need some CSS to touch up this interface. Okay, so go back to our VS Code. Okay, so over here we need a script for our JavaScript, and also style for our CSS. So I will complete the CSS first. All right. So we just need to set body and HTML height to 100%, so that when the user open the system from any device, it is set the height to 100%. And this one we are using to hide the section that that we don't want to show to the user. For example, on the first time we don't want the loading animation to display on our page. All right, it's the loading only display when the user click on the convert button, and after that we will hide this section and also just show the result section. Okay, next for our loading over here, loading. All right, I already paste the class here, LDS ripple. Okay, if you want this loading, I'm using pure CSS loading. Okay, you can go to web browser. Okay, you can go to web browser and go to loading.io/css. Okay, over here we have a lot of loading, but I just choose this loading bar. Okay, and then you can just copy this CSS to our VS Code. Okay, and paste it here. All right, and I want to change the color of the loading bar because right now it's white. Our background also white, so we cannot see the loading bar. We change it to the gray. Okay, over here. All right. Okay, and save. Okay, you can go to the page and test again. You can see. All right, this is our page right now. Okay, back to the VS Code. All right. Okay, now we need to do the JavaScript part. Okay, I'm sorry. Over here we need to add some more class. H100 deflag and flag column. That is the class from the Bootstrap. Alright. Okay, that's it. And then for the script, okay, I just copy and paste the script from my previous from my complete project. Okay, and just paste it here. Okay, I will show what happened here. Okay, first we have a action for the button reset. Okay, and then we add a hidden class. When the user click button reset, we will hidden the diff result loading, and then we will set the drop down to 0. Okay, reset back the drop down and reset the input value. Okay, and over here we have a button convert action. Okay, we add a class hidden to the result in case the result is already open, and then we show the loading bar. Okay, and we have received two value over here, conversion and also the input from the form that we have. Okay, and then we have post action over here. This one, post action, we will post the value to the convert.html over here, and it will send two value, conversion and also input. Then when the convert.php return the value, it will retrieve over here as a data, and we test if the status is success. We will set the timeout over here and show the result, else we alert over here, fail to convert, try again later. This one just in case if we have some problem to our convert.php, so it will execute this else over here. Alright, okay, that's all for our index.html. Okay, so we go to convert.php. Okay, this is a PHP file, so we need to start with a PHP tag. Okay, So I just want to copy my convert.php that I already prepared before. Alright, and paste it here. Okay, as you can see, we have received two parameter here. One is conversion and input that is sent from the post method. From post method, okay, it send conversion and also input. So we have received it here. Okay, and then we set status by default fail, and the result is null. Okay, and then over here we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 six if statement and one else statement. This one is for other than the conversion value here. Okay, the conversion value here is referred to the conversion drop down value in our form here. Okay, we have this deck to bin, deck to hex, bin to deck, bin to hex, hex to bin, hex to dex. Okay, so we already have all the else if statement over here to test uh, what is the conversion that the index.html requires. Okay, so this is the built-in function. Deck bin is from decimal to binary. Okay, uh, this one deck to hex, decimal to hexadecimal. This one binary to decimal. This one is for binary to hexadecimal, but PHP don't have binary to hexadecimal too, so I need to combine two function to convert it. And this one is hexadecimal to binary. Also I need to combine two function over here. This one is hexadecimal to decimal. Okay, we use hexdex function, and if the value that we receive from index.html is not is not is not fulfilled by any else if statement, so if it goes to else statement over here, and the index.html will alert the fail message over here. Alright, so this is the array data that we pass to the index.html. We have a status and the result over here, and we encode that as a JSON. Alright, okay, just save this one. Okay, then when this function receive the return from the convert.php, it will parse the JSON data first, and then test if the status is success, and then it will show the result over here. Alright, okay, so I think that's all for our code. Okay, and I have prepared a test case over here. Okay, so that we can confirm that our conversion is working fine. Okay, so we will go through one by one for this test case. All right, let's see our final refresh. Okay, this is our system. Okay, so let's go one by one. Okay, so we for the first test case is from decimal to binary. We input 23 and the result is 10111. Okay, let's try decimal to decimal to binary, and the value is again 23. Okay, so input 23 over here, convert. Alright, so the value is 10111. Okay, check it. Okay, 10111. Okay, And then the second one is decimal to hexadecimal. The value is 15. Okay, reset decimal to hexadecimal 15, and the result should be F. Okay. Alright, we get the result over here, F. Alright. Next is binary to decimal. We try to input 1001 and the result is 9. Binary to decimal. Okay, reset binary to decimal. Alright, 1001 and the result is should be 9. Okay, we get the result 9 over here. Next is binary to hexadecimal. Okay, 10111. Let me enter this value first. Alright, binary to hexadecimal. Alright, the value is 1011110. Alright, let's see what we get over here. Alright, the result is 5E. Let's check with our test case. Alright, the result is 5E, correct? Okay, number 5 is hexadecimal to binary. So hexadecimal is 3E8. Okay, 3E8. Reset. 3E8 and convert. So what we get here? 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 1 1 1 1 0 1 0 0 0. Right, let's change 1 1 1 1 0 1 0 0 0. Right, okay, correct. And the last one, 2A, hexadecimal to decimal. 2A, the result is 42. Let's try reset first. The last one is 2A. Try to convert it. Alright, we get the result is 42. Is it correct? 42, yeah, right. So 2A is in hexadecimal and 42 in decimal. Alright, so we complete our test case for every conversion that we have, from decimal to binary, decimal to hexadecimal, binary to decimal, binary to hexadecimal, hexadecimal to binary, and also hexadecimal to decimal. Okay, that's all for this tutorial. I hope you get something from here and you can start to build your own converter system using PHP and Bootstrap 4. So for that, thank you for watching and Assalamualaikum.